Our next startup is from amazing country, Rwanda. And I'm excited to invite Tobias, who will tell us more about procurement platform for medical supplies.
Thank you very much. I hope you can all hear me, right? My name is Tobias. I'm from Vienna, Austria, came to Rwanda 3 years ago and met my co-founder from Kenya, Alex, and we started Viebeg Technologies together. So Viebeg Technologies, yeah, you can see. Viebeg Technologies is making healthcare affordable and accessible all over Africa. 5 people are dying every minute in the developing world, and most of them in Africa because of the limited capacity of medical care. Our co-founder, who was born in a slum in Nairobi, he saw his loved ones die because of that problem, you know, limited availability of medical supplies. So when we met, you know, he showed me how broken the medical supply chain is in Africa, as you've all seen all over the world, actually, with now COVID-19, but especially here. Why? Because of structural weaknesses, you know, a high dependency on import. Everything is imported from abroad. It can take up to 3 months until the products arrive, you know, poor roads, civil unrest in many countries. Then there's poor inventory management. You know, hospitals are using spreadsheets to track their inventory, and improper procurement because of all this uncertainty that is created, you know, here, that is around in the market. Hospital managers have to stock huge quantities of certain products up front. 10,000 surgery gloves, you know, 5,000 masks, and then they have no money left for other products. So when he showed me that problem, we thought, wow, okay, we can use technology to making sure that, you know, products are affordable and available on the market. How? We are linking manufacturers directly to the end users, you know, making sure through our procurement platform that there are always the right quantities available for each single product. And with all the data that we are collecting, you know, we are predicting supply shortages and epidemics ahead of time, thereby de-risking medical supply. How does it work? So manufacturers are storing their products in our fulfillment centers, from which we are delivering them directly to our hospitals that are using our AI-powered inventory management software for free, and procuring from our platform, and we deliver them directly on time when needed. Our AI, you know, we're doing demand prediction for our hospitals, supply prediction for our suppliers, and our AI is, you know, focusing on optimized delivery routes and contingency plans. Our team, I'm very happy that I'm the only non-African. We have a team with a combined experience of more than 30 years in medical supplies, and a CTO who was the former head of data science at eBay. And our traction, we started in 2018. We started in September with our operations, quickly grew to now with a company of more than 350 healthcare providers that we are supplying with a network of 30 suppliers, $80,000 monthly revenue, $1 million in sales in total up to now. And now we're having huge supply deals from European suppliers coming on board, 4 containers coming next week. So next year, we're expecting 2.5 million in sales, and we're already profitable. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And questions?
Yes, perhaps I can come in. On the last slide, I couldn't hear very clearly. Could you just run through the uptake or the traction that you're getting at the moment, up to date rather than projected?
Yes, so right now we're having monthly revenue of around $80,000. We're working with 350 healthcare providers in Rwanda, Burundi, and DRC Congo. And we have a network of 30 suppliers. And next year we are projecting a revenue of $2.5 million. So far we have generated a revenue of $1 million for the last 3 years.
Any more questions still?
I have a question about the developing world. They don't have a lot of money. So are you thinking about adding a charity part of it? There are a lot of high-end manufacturers, the medical equipment manufacturers, who are willing to donate their equipment, or probably they want to give out the used ones or the refurbished one. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, that's a very good point. So again, you know, the crowd of suppliers and manufacturers of medical products that we already have on board is providing both, you know, low, like affordable products. Then we have high-end products from German manufacturers, US manufacturers, and we are right now engaging them, obviously, also, you know, hospitals in Europe, in the US, that have second-hand equipment that they no longer need, that can actually be sold in the first place, you know, sold to healthcare providers here in Africa, but if possible, obviously also be donated. That would be great. Very good point. We are working on these connections right now.
Thank you.
Okay.